Jujutsu Kaisen has left Yuji Itadori on a deadly cliffhanger with its newest chapter. Following the massive shake-up to the status due to the events of the Shibuya incident, Yuji Itadori is now in more perilous situation than ever. Feeling guilt over Sukuna's action during the arc, Yuji has isolated himself and is now taking on a mission in clearing out as many as cursed spirits as possible, released by Geto. But a wrench was quickly thrown into the mix when it was revealed that he was once again marked for execution. With the returning of Yuta Okotsu confirmed as his executioner, a fight finally broke out between the two series protagonists with the previous chapter of the series. Yuji realized a difference in the strength between the two of them, and this was even more apparent with the newest chapter of the series, as it sees that Yuta makes one of the devastating blows to Yuji as the newest chapter comes to an end. Chapter 141 of the series continues the fight between Yuji and Yuji is trying his best to deal with not only Yuta's strength but with his katana as well. Yuji has not been focusing his training with fighting and weaponry, so he is soon outclassed by Yuta, who has been training with a katana since his enrollment in Jujutsu Tech, as shown through the events of the official prequel series. This leaves Yuji at the major disadvantage. Although Yuji manages to break Yuta's katana, he still takes some deep cuts to his body. When it seems like Yuji is going to counterattack due to the both of them being weaponless, it is soon revealed that Rika, the Shikigami attached to Yuta in the prequel series, which raised some questions, appears to hold Yuji down to protect Yuta. With Yuji defenseless and in grips of cursed spirit, Yuta drives his katana straight through Yuji's heart. This is a massive cliffhanger on its own, as now Yuji might not be able to recover, but doing so seems to get Sukuna's attention from the inside. We will see how this shakes up in the next chapter, as Yuji has come back from the worst. But this is under totally different circumstances. But what do you think about the Jujutsu Kaisen's latest cliffhanger? Gege Akutami is a legend. No, for real, cliffhangers like that should be illegal. First, the ending of the chapter was really good. Choso really hammering down on the fact that he got 9 younger brothers now. Also, what was that new technique he was going to use in the end of the chapter? I don't remember Choso using it yet, but again it's been some time since his fight with Yuji. Second, the Yuta x Yuji. So he was just playing around the whole time. That's a special grade for you. It seems like he'd got himself a new Rika as well. But if he was playing around though, it certainly begs the question of where did all of his anger and motivation to kill Yuji go? As some has suspected, something else might be going on. And keep it all aside, now that effing cliffhanger with Sukuna. Just what the hell happened there? It seems like he was displeasing he will be forced to heal Yuji again, but that freaking smile in the end. Is it something about the way Yuta killed Yuji, or something else Yuta did, or something Yuji did? Is Yuji really dead? Has Megumi or someone else entirely appeared? Is Yuji getting a power up instead of death sentence? Hell if I know, because we have one long week ahead of us before we get the next chapter. Also, we got an announcement on the supporting voice actors for the 3 Cursed Worm Painting brothers. Namikawa Daisuke will be voicing Choso. It's been some time since I have heard him in Hunter x Hunter, and he did an excellent job with Oikawa in Haikyuu. So I can't wait to see him as Choso, especially once we get to Shibuya arc and thereafter. Hope he will do the Choso justice, since he is bit different and in character and on the other roles too. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but Sukuna is going to do something and it's not going to be good. I expected that Naoya would body Choso, considering he is a special grade 1, and that was the truth, but we will probably see the fight in the next chapter now that Choso has gotten serious. These cliffhangers will be the end for me. So what are your thoughts about this newest Jujutsu Kaisen chapter, which is 141 chapter? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What are your theories? Why Sukuna smiled, and what was the newest power that Choso was gonna use? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post daily anime content about top 10 top 5 listings, anime reviews, recommendations, news, theories and all sort of anime content on daily basis. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe, and that was it, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.